Welcome to Enchanting Folktales. Today's story is about Onome the wicked girl. Once upon a time, in a small and beautiful village adorned with palm trees, there lived a little girl named Onome. From the moment she took her first breath, it felt like a shadow had been cast over her heart. Onome possessed a wickedness that was unusual for someone so young. But as she grew older, her wickedness grew stronger. When Onome was just a little child, she would take toys from other children, enjoying their tears and the way they would get upset. She would laugh happily, but her innocent face hid the pleasure she felt in seeing them suffer. Her parents were very upset as they watched their daughter act in such a mean and cruel way, which seemed too mature for her age. As Onome grew older, her wickedness grew even stronger. She would intentionally hurt animals, pulling their tails and finding joy in their distress. Causing pain and taking pleasure in the pain of others became her way of finding amusement. The villagers, afraid of her evil nature, started to keep their distance and would quietly talk about her wicked ways. Onome's parents, desperate to understand and rectify their daughter's behavior, sought counsel from the wise elders in the village. They pleaded for guidance, hoping for a glimmer of hope amidst the darkness that consumed their child. But no matter the advice they received or the punishment they doled out, Onome's wickedness persisted. As Onome entered womanhood, her wickedness seemed to seep into every aspect of her life. She manipulated others with her deceitful words, sowing discord and chaos wherever she went. Friendships crumbled in her wake, and she destroyed every relationship she came across. The villagers had become tired of Onome's misbehavior, and her reputation followed her wherever she went. She was famous in the village as Onome the Wicked, a name she proudly embraced. People were afraid to confront her because they knew the terrible things that could happen to them if she got angered. One day, something extraordinary happened as Onome wandered through the village. She stumbled upon a strange old woman sitting beneath a twisted oak tree. The woman's eyes seemed to hold a wisdom that surpassed her age, and her voice carried a hint of magic. "Ah, Onome," the old woman's voice sounded soft yet commanding. "Your mischievous ways has caused much distress among the villagers, but be warned, for your actions have consequences." Onome scoffed, unimpressed by the old woman's voice. She had heard such warning before and dismissed them as if they were mere superstition. Undeterred, the old woman continued, "You shall receive a gift, Onome, a gift that will teach you the true meaning of your action. Beware, for it may not be what you expect." Onome couldn't contain her curiosity. She leaned in, her mischievous eyes sparkling. "What kind of gift is it?" she inquired eagerly, her voice filled with anticipation. With a gentle smile, the old woman placed a golden box in front of Onome and said, "Open it when the time is right," she said cryptically, and then disappeared into the thin air. Onome was very excited, excitement coursing through her veins. She couldn't wait to unravel the secret within this box, and so she rushed home, eagerly waiting for night to come to explore this mysterious gift. As night fell, Onome retreated to her room. With trembling hands, she lifted the lid of the box, revealing a swirling mist of shimmering colors. Before she could comprehend what was happening to her, the mist enveloped her, transported her to a different realm. In that strange place, Onome faced the result of her bad actions. She saw the tears she had made others cry and the pain she had caused them. The people she had hurt appeared before her, and their sadness deeply affected her. She felt very sorry and guilty for the harm she had done. Then, something important struck her. The pain she had caused others had also hurt herself. It was like looking in a mirror and realizing that what she had done to others had come back to hurt her too. In that moment, she learned that we receive the consequences of our past actions, just like a person harvests what they have sown before. Overwhelmed with guilt and remorse, Onome vowed to change her ways. She pleaded for forgiveness and promised to make amends for her past deeds. When Onome woke up the next morning, she found herself back in her room, the box now empty beside her. It seemed like a dream, but the lesson she had learned was very real. From that day forward, Onome embraced her newfound understanding. She sought forgiveness from those she had wronged and dedicated herself to helping others. Her transformation did not happen overnight. It took time and effort. Gradually, Onome's wickedness started to fade away. The villagers observed a difference in her behavior. She had become kinder and more compassionate, replacing her previous malicious nature with kindness. Over time, Onome's transformation became undeniable. The villagers, initially skeptical, began to welcome her back into their midst. They saw her effort to change and witnessed the genuine remorse in her eyes. Onome, once known as Onome the Wicked, was now called Onome the Redeemed. As years passed, Onome continued to become kinder. She became a beacon of hope for others trapped in the clutches of darkness, offering them guidance and support on their own journey to redemption. The lesson in this story is actions have consequences, and the choices we make can impact others. Also, wickedness and cruelty can bring isolation and negative consequences. Every individual has the potential for transformation and the capacity for forgiveness and redemption. And so, the tale of Onome, from wickedness to redemption, became an enduring story of hope and second chances. If you have any comments to this story, let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, as this will help us grow our channel. See you in the next story. Thank you. Bye. Rumba, rumba, pa bailar.